What's up, guys? This is Binaryftw here, because Binary is just that awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Judgment. Last time, we defeated the Gradosian forces. This time, we gotta deal with these suckers. These guys are tough. Do not take them lightly. Do I have anyone who can scan? No. Do not take these guys lightly. They're not anything to mess with, as you're about to see, probably. See, he's gonna use an energy sword. He has a 50% chance to hit with this energy sword. Yeah, they're not anything to joke about. They're pretty tough. These things are endgame enemies. Good job, Kira. Good job. Way to just screw with my expectations, as always. Now, these guys spawn over water, which is why I figured the ale unit probably should be the last one that I use, but hey, I need to start my timer. Hey, you know, whatever. More energy sword. Energy swords. Time to die. I don't wanna. I like being like, ow! Ow! And that's how much damage that dealt. Ding! As a side note, Kira is now going to go into the repair bay. And potentially swap out for the, yes. Yes, it was. Swap out for the... an artillery frame. Okay, we can now move Ruri. Alright, Ruri, let's scan these guys. See what we're dealing with here. These, so basically these here are your balanced units. They got a beam rifle and a beam sword, both of which do equal damage, so they're kind of like the ale unit, ale frame. Speaking of ale frame, these guys are melee orientated. They have a claw, which is high damage, and they have a machine gun, which does the same amount of damage as the grunt units that we saw before. These guys here are the opposite. They are... well, the opposite, as I just said. So we'll see. That is the wrong one, Binary. That is the wrong one. The range one. Machine gun, same thing. He's got a long range cannon, which does the same amount of damage as the other guy's claw does. This guy doesn't have a combo, however. And then we have Alvan and Jamu. Alvan and Jamu, I believe, should be particularly troublesome, if only because of one particular ability. Which I believe they should have this Jamu. Using a Vorlent. The Vorlent is balanced as before. It has a beam rifle and a beam sword. Every sword, both of which do the same amount of damage. However, it does have a ranged attack called Long Range Beam. Long range. As its name suggests. Orgon Cloud is kind of a pain. It is a bullshit dodge ability, and it is also a barrier. So yeah, it's fun. And then, Alvan's Wrath Cleanse also has this ability. This is Alvan's Wrath Cleanse. Ah! Spoilers. Yeah, his theme is called Moon Knights. Alvan's unit specializes in melee combat, and so its strongest attacks, or its attack damage is to go in this order, and its strongest attack is a giant sword. And like Jamu's Vorlent, his Wrath Cleanse also has the same abilities. What do you drop? Nothing, and you don't drop anything either. Oh no, you drop an energy chip and a cartridge. Nice. Okay, I could equip the artillery frame to Kira, but I think I'm gonna stick with the ale. Leave the artillery stuff to Gai. Yeah, these guys are no joke. A lot of them do lack a in range. However, for them, that's not really a problem. Not usually, anyway. I still have wall up with you, right? I do not. Right, that one, that one Katanbo dealt damage to me. Aww. Ow, ow. That would be why I used wall. Yeah. Okay, how are you guys doing? Great Mizinger and Mezen Kaiser are good to go. So, let's bring them into the fray. This, because it's free, so hey, why not? I can kill him with it. Why not? That's you. You don't have anyone in you. I'll also deploy Mezen Kaiser. And deal with another one of you. Oh, mount my mic. It wasn't that hard, so I don't know if anyone heard it, but I did bump it. Exactly how much is this going to do to them? Quite a bit! That is a lot of damage. Mezen Kaiser OP plus nerf. Except, please don't nerf my Mezen Kaiser. Please, I enjoy it very much. And, yeah, no damage. Mezen Kaiser barrier combo is very overpowered in my personal opinion, and I love it. I need to not do that because it sounds incredibly stupid. Stop singing along to the music, Binary. It's so dumb. Move you slightly away from the fray. Fortunately, Nadesco has to stay in the fray, but Haha. You think you can ping on Miss Zinger's Mezen Kaiser? Think again! Look at that! Look at that! No damage! No damage. We've got nothing on Mezen Kaiser. Mezen Kaiser with plus barrier equals yeah! Only problem is you're gonna need someone trailing behind him to replenish his energy, but hey... That's not an issue. That is a non-issue. This guy, on the other hand, could be trouble. You'll see why, because he does more damage, so, yes, that does, in fact, look ridiculous. But it's probably going to actually damage Mezen Kaiser. Yes, it did! Dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk. How much damage? Not much, but enough. They are ganging up on you, Koji. Do not say anything. It will be used against you in the court of law of death. Yeah, these guys are, I think, the most ridiculous because their claw weapon is so silly. Photon beam. Is it photon or proton? I think it's photon. No damage. Well, I mean, you damaged my energy, so... I've got a barrier over here. Bwah. And that's you down. Koji is nice for this battle, as I am learning. He's taking aggro. Names. He's all out of names. I guess Fire Blaster could take him out in one hit. Time to die. I agree. It is. For you. Yeah. So the raft fence is also very balanced. Generally, it has a long-range attack, it's a mid-range attack, and it has a close-range attack. And Alvan's has a heavy melee attack. It also has shield defense, if shield defense wasn't broken in this game. Like, broken as it doesn't work, not broken as an awesome. I'm gonna have to get... David, get over here. You're needed. With a sword. You're gonna blast me with a sword. That doesn't make any sense. Stop not making sense. Fire blaster. Whoosh. Very defensive, but oh. Why not, I guess. Will not escape. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Well done indeed. I'll have to consider giving Great Mazinger some energy regeneration and some health regeneration. Although maybe just health regeneration. Then I'll have to think of how I'm going to put it on after that. Maybe some of the... You know what? I could put it on... Domon and... Or I could put on a bunch of supportive stuff onto Domon's units so that they won't suck when I have to use them. I'd say this is the second weirdest weapon of the bunch. Again, because it unfolds from the arm, it's so silly. The only difference is that it's not half the weapon that's coming off of his shoulder, it's the whole thing. As opposed to claw, where like literally the claw part is in his shoulder, and the thing that holds it is on the arm. It's this where the handle's just on the gun, which sort of just unfolds. And it does very nicely flesh out the shoulder pad. Oh god, he's attacking! Damn it, you'll have to go through me before you can kill Cypher and the others. Out of my way! If you want to get destroyed so much, it'll be my pleasure to accommodate. Love the way this unit looks. Its sword attack is so neat. Dunk, dunk. G is Orgon Field is active. It doesn't activate immediately. And there's Alvin. David, you are required. Whoa. How much energy does this take again? 30. Well, that's convenient. Strike. How much spirit do you have left after that? Use wall. Okay. Stage 1 of double burning fire. Sorry for the trouble. Just leave it to me. Alright. Now, will we get to actually use it today? Yes! Yes, we will! Heck yeah! This is already going better than last episode. Can we keep up the trend? Unlike you, I don't need a dodge. Is he gonna retreat? Oh, impossible! My violent is losing to that thing. This can't be happening. Jamu, fall back. As long as we're unable to use the Lost Asylum, we can't do anything reckless while trying to destroy that unit. But that's an order. Jamu Dalby, fall back. Yes, sir. He is now Luke. Of course, you need more energy, so I'll move you here. Do the thing. I'm the man who can make the impossible possible. That is a big statement. Also, I thought that was Kira. Darn it! And Dave's nowhere near there. Shit. You are, though. You have all two, right? Yeah. Be the smart person this time and just repair now. Repairs. It's fine. This is the end for them. Take that, and that. And there you go. Well, this is going faster than I thought it would. Blade should equip the wall. Blade already has that. This blade now has Valor. He's going to be saving his SP. He's going to need to be saving his SP to deal with Alvan. Blah. Bow. Darn. Can blade dodge? Nope. Job blade. You did your best. Okay. Wow. Wow. Takes care of you. A little bit, a wee bit closer. We don't move too close because Alvin. But hey, want to take out as many of these as we can before we have to deal with Alvin, because obviously the more we take out, the more money we get. And everyone knows payday's everything. I would make a very good no-pawn if you've been following. No, that wouldn't be up yet. No, yet would it? No, actually, that's quite a ways off. Anyway, that's not really important right now. I suppose that isn't quite a ways off. That would be this week, I think. The week this would go up, I think, would be the week that we'd have to post-commentate that. So, am I gonna block? No, it's not gonna block. It's fine. You fool! Baka! This is a Japanese game, I can do that. It is allowed. It's in the big book of rules on Let's Plays. I am allowed to say Japanese words in a Japanese game. Can't stop me. I do what I want. I believe I checked already, but yeah. Close, but no cigar. Honestly, I wouldn't care for cigars anyway, but hey, it's just an expression. Okay, who's next? Okay. Oh, we're gonna get to see this? We're gonna get to see this. Next, defend. Long range cannon at point blank. And this is probably my favorite one. As you can see, the gun just unfolds, and then as a small little detail, the feet clamps come down to prevent it from flying backwards. It's really quite awesome. It's no use. Take this. Of course, he's gonna do the same thing. I don't know. I just like this attack. Wow. Wow. These guys are a lot weaker than I remember. I mean, they do get upgraded in the late game. Jesus Christ, this is gonna hurt. Ah, I should have counterattacked. If I counterattacked, I would have been able to prevent Elvan from support attacking me. The claw / shield. I'm blocking. You're attacking me. Thank God that did not do very much. Thank you, Eureka. Sai, he's coming. Please forgive me. For the sake of our plans, I cannot allow you to remain alive. Cut the crap! I'm not gonna die here. Yeah, seriously, I'm pretty sure it's part of the conditions for losing this map. Love this thing, by the way. Thank you, Eureka. I may just leave Eureka there to deal with the attacks, because Alvan. Indeed. Kind of a shame, you know, this is their unit. Why don't we get those fancy shields and teleporters? I suppose since it is just a prototype, we can't expect too much. It would be neat, but eh. You have hit and away on you, right? Yes. Crash intrude you. So I can take one out and move Blade into position. Still think this attack looks better when he's not on Pegasus, but hey, whatever. What are you gonna do about it? This is in fact it. Shoot down. I'll move you back enough to fire Volteca at him. You can resupply him. Move to take out him. Machine gun should be weaker, so... Thank God it missed. Oh, duh, of course he can't support attack. He's already went. And I'll bring these heavy rings to the Desco in order to deal with him. Ow. Okay. Oh, whatever. Actually, to be honest, I could go here. Rapid rifle you. I'll get you with a rapid rifle. That's a silly weapon name, but whatever. Knows are not usually renowned for their overly thoughtful thinking. Vital jump! Yeah! Darn. Actually, let's scan all then. Just in case, and let's repair you. And you don't have Valor, do you? No. Be nice, but no. Even if I'm unable to use the Lost Asylum, stopping this Wrath Clans will be no easy feat. Lament for your own misfortune for appearing before me. Okay. Will do. I'm actually lying. I'm actually lying. I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. There's one hit. Yeah, imagine that with double damage. Oh god, he's doing that. This thing rivals Colossal Blade size. Don't know what that is. There's a character in the original Generations games named Sanger Zonvold. He has a very big sword, and he is not compensating for anything. Oh, you did not just say that. Will it? Will it? Will it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Great, 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 great. Yeah, thank God. I was careless. Why didn't I feel your presence back then? I should have known from the way your unit moved. I suppose this is merely proof that even the Citron isn't omnipotent. And that pilot, yes, there was one like that. One who had our blood but was not our brethren. He did everything without our knowledge, but we couldn't help it. Still, why is he... When does he retreat? Wall. Do it again. Sorry, Ryoko. Oh, Ryoko. Sorry for the trouble. It's always the same. I don't know why. bothering to narrate it. If only Koji had Valor. This would be over significantly faster. Couple more rounds. If I can get it, go for a couple more rounds of that, it will be good, but I'm not thinking that's gonna happen. Slash. Cut. Did that get rid of Ryoko? Did it? No, Ryoko! Darn. Okay. Valor. Use alert. Oh, I dare. Yes, we did. Yes, we will. Ah! Good damage! Hey, at least that hit. Didn't do much damage, but it hit. How much health do you have? Move here and wait. Oh, and... Izumi. We haven't really ever seen the knife attack, so there. It's an immediate knife. It just suddenly knife. Stab. Boop. And that list leaves Elven. It's not gonna do me much good, but I'll alert. Or I'll Valor. And I'll alert. I should not be sitting right next to him. Why am I sitting right next to him? Remind everyone, this is with Valor. Means my attack should have been doubled. This attack is totally ridiculous. Hey, it's still neat. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if, Great Berserker survives for another turn, this is in the bag, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, saw that coming. This attack is actually interesting in that this is a map attack that is different from his regular attack. It is his weakest attack, but I still think it's going to do enough damage to take out Missinger's head. Oh god, it hit me. Saw that coming. Valor. Wall. I almost want to use strike because I know for a fact there's to teleport because reasons. Oh, Dagger! I'm almost gonna have to extend this by another episode just to take rid of this one guy. Damn it, Elvan, I like you! Stop being a dick! I should have used wall on, I shouldn't have forgotten to use wall on, Great Mazinger. That's my fault. If I had done that, we would be basically through here already. We'd just attack him twice and we'd be done. Oop. Wait. Wait. Did I misread that? God damn it, Elvan! Doesn't that have a range of 1? I thought that had a range of 1! The crap, man! The crap! Yeah, might as well. If I can take about the next 4 minutes, I'm not splitting this into another episode, but I don't see that happening because he's being a douche. Wait. I have fury. Eat my fury! Okay, preparing for bullshit in 3, 2, 1. Bullshit avoided. Yes! How dare you hit my plane? My healing plane at that. Asshole. Oh boy, shield defense, that actually does something. Which, I mean, it might, but... Blam! Blam! The mech does... Oh, thank God. Oh, yay, thank you. Thank you, IG. The Wrath Clans does remind me very vaguely of the Altyson in design, a little bit. Mostly the head. But, I mean, you know. Eh? Okay, Stenia. Okay, Alvan. Are you gonna play nice and let me end the episode, or are you just gonna be a douchebag and just will these shenanigans continue to occur? Will I call shenanigans? Will I call shenanigans? Yes! It hit! No shenanigans, yeah, as of right now. Okay, I just need to get a couple more hits on him. Ah! Can you hit him, Koji? Oh. Fire blaster! Wow. Will shenanigans be called? Yes. No. Be nice if I didn't put him to the red, because then now Koji's not gonna get experience for this. And that's over. So I'm not gonna end the episode. We're gonna continue doing the story. Impressive. The Earthlings put together a stronger force than expected. Attacking anyone protected by that unit without the Lost Asylum is a task that requires thorough preparation. Let's wait for a better chance. Retreat! Gonna run? It must be Kama. You don't know anything, and there's no need for you to know. That's why I'm letting you go. Who would have thought that person's legacy would end up as this unit's pilot, and that he would stand against me? What do you mean? What do you know about me? Answer me! I'll make sure to take you down next time. If by chance you defeat me, I'll tell you everything. Victory would prove you qualified to know your destiny. Damn it! Stop spouting nonsense and answer me! When we next meet, you shall die. For the sake of our people's wishes, I must erase that abominable unit completely. Wait, answer me! Who am I? Damn it. Sigh. Ryoko, nothing I could do about. I mean, Yuriko was just sort of. Ryoko ended up being, you know, whatever, collateral damage. It's losing Mazinger, or Great Mazinger, that it's kind of pissing me off, because that was stupidity. I don't get it. Just what was going on out there? You're referring to Mr. Tenkawa along with Mr. Kanto and the girls, correct? Good question. What about Captain Misumaru? She's holed up in her room. Are you joking? The battle may be over, but we're in no condition to grieve right now. True, but she did her best to hold on during the fight. Hell, the girl was already upset enough about him leaving the ship. I don't think we're in any position to criticize her behavior. That's true. Vanished after throwing himself against the enemy weapon to save us, right? That jerk. Why did he have to die such a cool day? He was able to become a warrior after all, in the end. You're wrong. Akito isn't that simple-minded. This isn't right. This is all wrong. Hey, don't you guys want to recover that new Gradosian unmanned unit? Or weapon? If so, someone needs to come out here and help. Can't do this alone. We know you must be tired after a battle like that, but we can't tow this thing back to the ship with what we have. Sorry about that. I'll send the Voltes team out right now. Well, so everyone's here. You! Because of you, Akito is... If he didn't do what he did, none of us would be here right now. Nothing more than a big coward. Yeah! After all, the only reason Akito had to leave the ship in the first place is because of Nergal. We all heard from Megumi about the boson jumping tests. I always questioned the real reason for the Nadesco being sent to Mars. Don't get so upset. I just received confirmation that Mr. Tenkawa is fine. Look, we're receiving a message from him. Sad music just immediately goes back. Sorry about that. Oh, thank God, I finally got through. Is everyone alright? I heard things got really horrible after all that happened. Tenkawa, why you... Worried sick about you, you nutcase. So what the hell happened? You're going to explain it, right? Of course Inez would jump in to explain, because... Allow me to explain. You made a jump from here to the moon. Akito. Eureka, are you crying? Huh? A ghost? You dummy. You're real? Where are you? I don't know exactly, but it's somewhere on the moon. I'll be coming to pick you up soon. Joker, you can't do that. You can't do something like that just for me. By the way, Eureka. What is it? Sorry. Akito, I love you. What are you talking about, dummy? I knew it. So the reason they appeared in Kawasaki was because of that. Huh? I'm worried about the new ship, Shakuyaku. It's already complete and waiting in the lunar dock. Things seem to be changing quickly over there, so it would be best for us to make the transfer as soon as possible. We're going to the moon, then? The captain and the others want to go, too. The way things are here, I believe we can leave the Archangel behind. I'm confident this will be a perfectly valid excuse as far as the military is concerned. That's what you keep saying, anyway. By the way, what are we going to do about Cypher and the others? We don't know their goals, but there's no question that they have some troublesome connections with those enemies. They seem to be upset about the way things have turned out, too. There were many systems in Longbow that couldn't be analyzed. Granted, many of them were similar to Mithril's black technology, but is it possible that unit is alien? That old chestnut? How bothersome. Just, who am I? You're Cypher Kanto. You're me. Kinda, sorta, not really. You gonna be okay, Sai? Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna give up fighting just because of this. As long as there are enemies to fight, I'll continue. But I just don't know how. I just know so little about myself. Sorry, we don't know much about ourselves either. It's alright, I understand how you feel, especially since we learned so much about each other while using that system to fight. Still, just who are they, and what is Longbow exactly? As you found out with that Citron thing, I'm the only one who's able to pilot it, right? That's pretty crazy, and it raises the question, what am I? If you really want to know the answer to that, you have to win. That's what the enemy commander told you. It's true, but all that talk of me having to die could really happen sooner or later. You're the protagonist! It's never gonna happen, plot shielding and whatnot. Didn't you say you were without parents? Lost my mother at the age of 5, and my father 4 years later. I never got the chance to ask her what happened. I barely know anything about my parents. My father left to work on the moon and didn't return for an entire year. When my mother died, I was sent into the custody of a organization of some kind, but I can't remember the details. As you'd expect, I'm pretty anxious to find out what happened to my father, too. Man, Masato and Cypher sure had it rough. They've been through a tremendous amount of suffering. I don't think it's worth worrying over something like this, though. You do well not to give it much thought. Just fight on with Katya. Katya? I'm fighting with Tenya, lady! The others in Longbow. You're our dear friends. Isn't that good enough for now? I don't mind it, you know. By the way, those guys' real identities are a problem. Just who the hell are they? Guy, if you want to find out, we'll have to help Cypher learn more about himself, too. You really want to go down that rabbit hole? First, we'll have to watch the first Gundam series, and we'll have to watch the next Oh, wrong Gundam. Wrong rabbit hole. My bad. It's all these Gundams. Yeah, that's some real food for thought. I barely know anything. I must have some kind of unknown relation to them. That's definitely something I intend to find out. All I know right now is that the enemies possess some kind of system that prevents movement within a large area, and that Longbow is probably the only unit that can prevent it from working. Yes, when he gave us Longbow, he told us it mustn't be destroyed. That must be why. I wonder if a system like that really exists. It does. That's what almost killed Commander Flaga, Koji, and the others. Or rather, it's more like they froze all the space in the area so nobody realized what happened. If that's true, then we have a huge problem on our hands. They could shoot us down with it and we wouldn't even realize it. Those guys are a bunch of scumbags, if you ask me. That's why we gotta fight them. Yeah. I'm sure this must be your destiny, just like me and Masato. Are you suggesting that we survived all those terrible years of imprisonment just for the sake of fighting them now? I can't agree with that. What a twisted reason to survive that ordeal. I'm informing all of you that Nadesco is to depart for the moon at once in order to head for Nurgle's dock. The Archangel remained at Yokosuka base and continue its current mission. All regular crew are to consult with Captain Ramius within the hour, and decide which ship they will remain on. Have a nice day. What? So suddenly? I suppose this means the captain got permission to go take Akito back, but... That's true, we have to return to the Archangel. Seems that way. What are we gonna do, Cypher? Let me think. Observe Pilot Cypher Kanto. Ruri, what members have already decided where they're going? Those that have already decided to go with the Tedesco are the SBT Squadron, everyone from the Outer Space Development Group, and the Cyber Beast Force. Alright, and here is our next path select. Now, since the first path select, we went with the Archangel, we're going to head to the Tedesco, and the reason why isn't just because alternating, it's because there is a secret unit condition here. If we had taken the Tedesco path originally, I would take the next path because there is a different secret unit condition there. I really wish the secret units carried over, but they do not, unfortunately. In New Game Plus, I mean. I'll go to the moon. I'm going to space! Let's go to space! You girls said they were pursuing you when you escaped the lunar surface, right? I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but maybe I can find some clues about those guys if I head there. Wait, Moon Knights? I got it! They live on Jupiter! Roger! Feels kind of nostalgic. It's where we first saw the Tedesco and met up with everyone after all. Alright, keep it coming. Okay, stop. Chances are minuscule, but let's not take a risk on that thing moving around. Again. Sorry, Volta's team, but I'm gonna have to ask you to remain on standby. Roger. If you could finish this thing up soon, that'd be great. We really need to rest. So, they already retrieved it. What an ugly machine. Skull Gunners and the other unmanned humanoid units were like that, but I don't know. Alright, where should we try prying this thing open first? Wouldn't it better check out the exterior first? Huh, Kenichi, do you hear something? Song? What the hell? Jeez, at least pick a more serious song for crying out loud. Hey, who's the imbecile singing Gekigenger's theme in the workplace? Cut it out. Ribatake, don't you get it? It's coming from the unit that you retrieved. Oh, give me a break. That's a Grodosian unmanned weapon. No, there's no mistake about it. This area seems to be a hatch. Have the Volt machines pry out the armor plates at once. And thus ends Chapter 20, There Is No Lone Truth. And things are happening. Things are definitely happening. Puzzle Robo. If I can try and solve this. Oh, this one's a bitch. It's very interesting, too. The mission objective is... Oh, to recover 98 energy. I think there's a mission where you have to use a certain amount of energy. How many turns do we have? 2. Now let's try this for starters. This is a unit that first fought Zeraimer. We, of course, did not get to see it. But, you know. This is something of the wind. And he just whooshed me. Oh. It was turn to enemy phase, wasn't it? Whoops. Restart puzzle. Do you have Excel? I do. Try here. Nope. Do we need to be on the ground for this to happen? So... let's excel anyway. Wait here. Nope, that used even more energy. Other spirit we have at our disposal. I also don't think wall's gonna help us. Just trust. Oh, wait. Hang on. Can you use both of those after moving? Yes. Right, you do want to land, because if you land... more beneficial just to... no, you have to do that. And from here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... yeah, you can cover the entire Photon Power Labs. Crap, man! I think I already did this, so, let's try it. Why not? No. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot how to do this. Once more. And then I guess I'll be looking up the solution off screen. So, 1 second, folks, while I go look up the correct solution, because I cannot figure this out. Okay, let's begin. Move 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Miku, Cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. How? Why? Ugh. Oh! Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. I know that worked. That worked because we moved Masato enough spaces for him to not have enough energy to use the shield, but he still had enough energy to recover, so that when he recovered, he'd recover over it. Okay, I got it. It's one of those dirt moments. Okay, so until next time, everybody. Or we'll begin scenario or stage or chapter 21. So, until then, everyone.